Welcome to my channel, everyone. Today I'm covering a significant story from Guinea. The former number 2 of the junta has been sentenced to 5 years in prison for desertion. Please subscribe for more updates. General Sadiba Koulibaly, the former chief of staff of the Guinean army and once the second in command of the ruling junta, was sentenced on Friday to 5 years in prison by a military court for desertion abroad and illegal possession of weapons, as reported by an AFP journalist. Koulibaly was the second in command to General Mamadi Doumbouya during the September 2021 coup that brought the military to power. He served as the chief of staff of the army until May 2023. Appointed as the charge d'affaires at the Guinean embassy in Cuba, Koulibaly returned to Guinea in May to address salary issues of embassy staff. Upon his return, he was arrested on June 4th, along with 6 bodyguards for unauthorized travel and abandoning his post. Weapons were also found at his home, according to military prosecutor Colonel Ali Kamara. The prosecution sought a 10-year sentence, but Koulibaly's defense criticized the trial, claiming the charges were baseless and announced an appeal. Koulibaly's lawyer, Mr. Lansine Diabate, condemned the decision as scandalous and politically motivated. The 6 bodyguards were released. This event occurs nearly 3 years after the coup that ousted President Alpha Condé, with Guinea's return to constitutional order still uncertain. The junta has indicated it will meet its promise to transition to civilian rule by the end of 2024. Prime Minister Amadou Ariba has refused to commit to a civilian government by 2025, citing the need for a constitutional referendum, which is yet to be publicly detailed. On Sept. 5, a young army officer seized power in the West African Republic of Guinea, staging the country's 3rd military coup since independence from France in 1958. Like previous coup leaders call, Mamadi Doumbouya claimed to be saving the country from a corrupt, brutal dictatorship. Decrying the broken promises and corruption of the Alpha Condé government, Doumbouya dissolved the parliament, suspended the constitution, and promised to restore democracy after an 18-month transition period. During that time, the military would hold power and produce a new constitution. Guinea has experienced 3 military coups since gaining independence. Each time, the coup leaders promised to tackle corruption, end economic mismanagement and ethnic domination, and restore democracy. However, these new regimes have merely replaced the old ones without addressing the underlying issues. The deep-rooted grievances fueling popular unrest have been ignored, and the corrupt systems benefiting Guinea's elites and their external allies have remained intact. Despite possessing the world's largest bauxite and iron reserves, Guinea's potential wealth is hindered by a lack of honest, disciplined, and visionary governance. As veteran journalist Howard French observed, without honest, disciplined, and visionary government, no amount of underground wealth will ensure popular well-being. This lesson from history has yet to be learned. Thank you for watching, and see you in another video.